All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. Let me just make sure we have got everything set up the way we need it to be. And hey, everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Film First Friday. You guys know how this works. This is the live streaming show where I watch a movie on my YouTube channel that I have never seen before. And tonight's feature is going to be Moana. And the title kind of says it all for this stream. I have been hearing about how great this movie is for, I think, pretty much all of the last decade, and just never gotten around to seeing it. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I really don't know much about it. I don't know much about the plot. I don't know much about the cast. I think the isn't the Rock in it or something. It's like the only thing I know, or at least that I remember hearing. But don't know anything about the plot. Don't know what it's about. I just know that it happens to be set on what appears to be some kind of Pacific island. So I think this ought to be a really good journey, and I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, and look, who is here? Hi, Trouble. Hello, how are you? I think Trouble wants her streamly treat. I think that is why she's here, because she hears Dad talking to the computer and is like, "That's my cue. That is my cue to hit him up for treats." So I'm gonna hit him up for treats, and then once I'm done with that, we'll go ahead and head over to the overlay for Film First Friday. Hold on one moment. Okay, all right, come here, Trouble. Let's get you your treats, huh? Okay, you gonna know how this work, huh? I give you the treats, you get on camera, and you come by and you do the thing here. Okay, there's one, there's two, and there's three. Oh, okay, it fell somewhere there on the ground. Right there, right there. Okay, all right, so she should be good. We're gonna jump on over to the Film First Friday overlay, which I should have updated that. Yes, okay. I was going to be a little bit annoyed if I came to the Film First Friday update or overlay and I found that Dagon was still there. I'm like, this is not the kind of movie we're watching tonight. So, anyways, I see that CG is here. Good to see you, CG. Welcome. He says that he doesn't think he'll be able to be around for the whole stream, but should be able to catch some of it. Well, that's good because I think we're going to get started fairly quickly. I want to watch this movie. And frankly, I mean, I work tomorrow, but I'm probably going to stream afterwards, and it's probably going to be more Legend of Zelda. And so I want to play some Legend of Zelda. So I kind of want to, I want to watch the movie, but I also want to play some Legend of Zelda. And if we dawdle too long, I won't be able to do that. So. All right, Moana 2 doesn't look too good, so he hasn't been in a rush to see it. Okay. Wow, that was a very sweet orange. Okay. Um so I think in the name of trying to get along quickly at least, I'm going to go ahead and get started with this sound test. Let's see. And why does this thing keep sir? Okay, that. There we go. So put on the headphones, plug in the headphones. We need to mute the desktop audio. And I've got Moana already pulled up on Disney Plus, so I'm going to play about 30 seconds of it for the purposes of hearing sound through the headphones. If you guys hear anything, let me know because that's a copyright issue. Okay. So does this take place on the island of or on Hawaii? Because this singing sounds kind of like, I don't know how I know this, but it just sounds kind of Hawaiian. Okay. I think I can pause. That's about 40 seconds, I think. All right. So, I'm assuming you guys didn't hear anything, and that if you did, you'd let me know. So I think we're good there. Oh, Jesus, it's actually hot here in Houston. Well, not hot, but it's warm enough that I think I'm going to go and turn on my air conditioner. I don't want to, but like I can already feel myself starting to sweat. So I think I need to go do that. So I'll be back in just a minute and then we will get started. Okay. All right. Okay. So, anyways, there we go. Hopefully that will cool me off. The fact that my hair is this long now probably doesn't help with me trying to cool off in this kind of weather, but I don't see myself cutting it anytime soon. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I look decent with long hair? Do you like it? Do you think I look okay? Do you think I should go back to short hair? I've just had my hair that short for so long for so much of my life that it's just kind of like, I don't know. I kind of like the new look, you know? Right. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oranges taste so good right now. Okay, so I think at this point we just need to go ahead and start diving into it. So if you guys are okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, before we get started, I need to let you know if you are here looking for audio or video from the feature in question, I'm afraid that's not going to happen. What you see here is basically what you get, which is basically me, on camera reacting to the feature in question. This is a watch party, and it gives you the opportunity to watch this feature along with me. And I will have the timer going right here on the overlay, so you'll be able to see where I am in the movie and just kind of like lock in and zone in. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna get here. I do intend to make reaction video footage. Hold on. No, I do intend to make reaction video content off of this footage at some point. I don't know when that will be, but I do plan for that to happen. Excuse me. So to that end, there will be an intro. There'll be the viewing itself. There'll be what I call the post-mortem, where we review and react to what we've watched. And then finally, there will be an outro, and then we will be done. And that's pretty much the structure of these live streams. So, if this is not the kind of content you're here for, hey, I don't blame you. Feel free to click off, go watch something else. That is a-okay. I do not want to waste your time, and I certainly do not want the negative engagement from people who think that I am just, being clickbaity about this, which I'm not. I say all of this in the thumbnail and in the description and in the title. So, anyways. With all that said, we're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment here once I have set a couple of things up. So, all right. Now, as some of you know, Moana is part of my monthly channel theme, which this month is Deep Waters and the Ocean. We watched Let's see. We watched Atlantis, the Lost Empire for the first Friday. For the second Friday, we watched Dagon, based on an H.P. Lovecraft story. That was actually really good. It's definitely it's horror, so And then tonight we're watching Moana, and I think next Friday, what are we watching? We're gonna watch The Abyss, which is from the '80s. I have heard of it. I don't think I've seen it, so if I have seen it, it's been so long that I've forgotten about it. But we haven't just been watching Deep Waters in the Ocean, we've been playing it too. The monthly Platinum Run game is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which takes place on the high seas for the most part. And then for Cozy Gaming Oasis, we played Coral Island, which is basically Stardew Valley set on an island. We've played Dredge. We've played Subnautica. So it has been a month that has been replete with content about deep waters in the ocean, and I've really enjoyed doing this one. I'm looking forward to next month when we do Westerns, and I can tell you that the Wednesday game in March for the Western themes is going to be none other than the one, the only Red Dead Redemption. Never played it. Very much looking forward to seeing what it's about. And then we're going to watch some Westerns, which I need to put out a poll. If you guys have suggestions on which Western movies I should be watching next month, because I've got 3 of them picked out. One of them is up for a vote. So if you guys have any suggestions, some of your favorite Westerns, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick like, I've had one suggestion and nothing else. So I'll pick like 3. I'll have the one suggestion, my one alternate pick in case, we didn't end up having a poll, and then I'll find 2 other Westerns and just put them on there, as long as I haven't seen them. So, but anyways, join me for all that content. I'm really looking forward to it. So, okay. All right. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and get underway, and we're going to start with that intro, which we are going to do right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to Film First Friday, the live streaming show where I watch a movie for the very first time on my YouTube channel and react to it. Hi, Trouble. Why are you here now that I just started talking? I'm not giving you any more treats. I'm not going to give you any more treats. I love you too much to overfeed you, okay? All right. She's just sitting there staring at me like, Dad, I'm hungry. I just fed her dinner too. So, okay, we're going to try this again. So, yeah. Tonight's feature is the 2016 Disney animation film Moana. And please remember that as Film First Friday serves as both a watch party and reaction, this will serve as both a reaction and watch party to the 2016 Disney animated film Moana. So, like a lot, probably a surprising amount of Disney animated movies, I haven't seen this one. I've maybe seen the odd clip over the last decade or so since it released. I think The Rock is in it, but like I barely know anything about this movie other than its setting and the fact that it's a Disney movie. I've continually heard that it is great, it is wonderful, it is worth watching, but never gotten around to seeing Moana. Now, the other Disney film that I've watched this month, Atlantis, The Lost Empire, was actually surprisingly good. I was not expecting it to be quite as good as I ended up finding it. And so Moana is one of those that has gotten consistently high praise. So I expect it's going to be a good time. But yeah, I know very little about it. I don't know much about the plot. And again, I think the only kind of metatextual thing I know is that apparently The Rock is in it. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. And we're going to do that in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and oh, wow. Let me try that again. Please go ahead and thwip the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, fans of Disney films and fans of Moana. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah. Whether you like or dislike this movie, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. And finally, you can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. There is a master playlist of all movies that I have watched and reacted to, and I'm dividing them up into smaller playlists, usually by genre, but also by tag. Moana would fall under the genre movie playlists for family, adventure, animated, comedy, and fantasy movies, and would show up in the tag playlists for ocean movies and Disney animation movies. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. And I think that's everything, so we're going to go ahead and get started in just a moment here. So, excuse me. So be sure to grab any drinks you need, any snacks you need, web yourself in, because we are about to go for a ride. All right, and I think we're good to go. I got the headphones on. I know the sound works. I think we're good. You know, we're ready. We are ready. Let me go ahead and just bring the preview up a bit. There we go. Okay, and I think, oh, I do need one thing. I have not gotten out the script for my timer yet. There we go. All right, guys, we are about to get started. So most of you know how this works. When I say, here we go, and then I do the thwip, about a second later, I'm going to hit play on the feature. And then about a second after that, I will hit go on the timer. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of seconds on the timer so that I have a little bit of a cushion. And then with all that said, we should be able to get started in just a second here. Still feasting on an orange. So. Okay, let's see. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right, you guys ready? I'm ready for this. Okay. All right, everyone. 2016's Moana. Here we go. There we go. Gonna try to eat as much of my orange as I can at the beginning of the film so that I will say this for Disney Plus, they will at least show you the timeline. HBO Max does not really do that, and I find it so frustrating. Okay. Oh. You could create life. Okay. Pretty awesome power. Oh, wow. A demigod? Oh, really? Loki? Oh no, I don't think Loki. Oh, okay, it's this guy. Maui. Oh, he just came in and took it. Okay. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, now's about the time to turn into a bird. Oh. Okay, so then why does Maui want the heart? What kind of hero is this guy? Oh, wow. I'm guessing that's Moana, the one that's like, oh, this is a great story. Bit of a bit of a graphic story for children, don't you think there, Grandma? Hey, Wally fan. Uh-huh. Little Moana here is just like, no, this is awesome. I want more. Anybody who has a sense of wanderlust would want to go somewhere else. Oh, that's right. The birds are going to try to take the little turtle. I like that. She's giving him she's letting him do it himself, but she's protecting him. That's sweet. Oh, it's like a magic wave there. Oh God. Um, okay, that's really cool. She just like waves at it. Ooh, another shell. That's really cool. Like, is that the goddess that's doing that? Just parting the water around her so that she can walk around on the beach and collect shells? Yeah, if okay, so if this happened to me when I was a kid, I would never forget that. I'd be like, whoa. I had styled her hair. Oh, whoa. Um, okay, and she probably has no idea, does she? That's the heart of Tefiti, right? Oh, where was it? But it's not. I just had a grand old time, Dad. I don't. Minnow? Oh God. Hey, Remy. Okay. You know, the first song has just started, and it's funny because when I was watching Atlantis: The Lost Empire a couple weeks ago, that's another thing that makes it an unusual Disney animation is that there isn't there isn't any singing in it. Where a lot of Disney animated movies these days, I expect that, you know. She's like, I don't know. Oh my God. Yeah, get off the fire, chicken. she keeps getting she keeps getting grabbed by her parents and like towed back to the island. She's like every time she looks more and more like angry about it. They're terrible at keeping an eye on her though. Okay, she and her grandmother are going to be very close, aren't they? Oh wow. Oh, come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. No, we weren't gonna like, leave or anything. He looks at his mom. She's like, "What?" Oh man. Ah, eyes are dry. What is this place? Okay, so the chieftainship seems to pass from father to son. Why is it only going to her now because like she's their only child or what? Okay, so they've instilled enough of this whole like, oh, be happy where you are, that she's okay with it for now, but we know that's going to change. Yep. She sees her grandmother and she's like, yeah. Okay. Oh, little piggy pet. Piggy's like, you were eating my people. What is it? Oh, is this a tattoo? Is this how they do tattoos? This one kid is just like doing his own thing. You do not cook my pet chicken. In some cases, yes, that's true. Yes, because he's a transformer. More than meets the eye. Ooh. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh God. These the tattoos on these people, man. Oh. Oh no. What is happening? Ooh. That's gonna piss her dad off. If you, oh man. No, no, for that I would tell him if you ever yell at me like that again, don't expect me to stick around. And I would say it publicly and in his face. Like, don't you ever treat me like that. So what? It doesn't change the fact that if you don't have fish around, then you need to go beyond where you are. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm sorry, that's shitty parenting. First of all, her mother should not be telling her about her dad's trauma. He should be telling her about it. And it's okay to have that fear. And I even understand letting that guide how he raises her, but still, she needs all the facts. I don't know. You like what you like. And I'd say in a lot of ways, she already is the perfect daughter. She's been doing she's been following in her dad's footsteps. I don't know. The little piggy wants to go with her. Aw, let him out. There is nothing wrong with you. Oh. Okay. Running past erupting geysers. Okay. Um, should you not be doing getting on a boat and going out while singing? That didn't work so well. Pua. Okay, that's the pig's name. This is only the first one that you've hit, though. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no! This is why you don't take the little piggy with you on the boat adventure. Oh, oh God, that could not have felt good. Oh Jesus, that's like a cactus but made out of stones. Oh, that was scary. How is her how is her leg not mangled from that? Where's Pua? Okay, he's all right. Just a bruise? Like the grandma. Is it? Is it really? Is she surrounded by mantas right now? Or stingrays or whatever? Ooh. Mmm. Good response on her part. Okay. Crazy Lady Grandma's like, I got something to show you that no one else knows. Wow. She knows her granddaughter very well then. Oh, wow. A bunch of boats. How did her grandma know about this place? And these are some fairly sturdy looking boats compared to the ones that she went out in that first time. What is this one? Gee, that's a big old boat. It's like the Black Pearl or something. Like, wow. Bang, what? I mean, give it a couple of whacks. Just boom, boom. There we go. Oh, wait, wait. What are we hearing in response? Good thing this thing is on the ground and not in the water. Okay, wait, what's going on here? Okay, so it's telling her the story. Okay. I have no idea what they're saying, but it sounds great. There we go. So her entire village comes from a long line of sailors, basically. Wow. So yeah, yeah, a long line of explorers. Yeah. Oh, Maui. So they hid the cave away. Okay. So grandma found it afterwards. Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, well, well. I suppose I would have too. Holy crap. No dream. Wait, who? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grandma's looking a little more frail. Oh, Dad's gonna love that. Yeah, he looks so happy. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare throw you stupid frickin' adults or stupid frickin' kids or whoever with their stupid frickin' tempers. Oh no. Oh wow. Wow. Oh. Oh. That's a nice thing to say. So the chief knew about the boats and didn't do anything about them. Oh, her mom helped her pack. That was sweet. Okay. Oh, maybe put the sail up. Oh, I'd call that a good omen right there. Okay. Wow. A lot of things had to happen today for her to make that voyage. But I suppose that's how a lot of epic quests begin. The heck is that? Did the piggy come along? Oh my god, it's the chicken. You maybe don't want to see this. Scream of terror. Bacock of terror. This is, but you wouldn't want to. Oh, dumb chicken. Hey, hey. Chicken's name is Hey Hey. Yeah, you better. Oh, hmm. Yeah, don't you, you dumb chicken. Is dumb, but it's a charming kind of dumb. I would say poor chicken, but I don't know. I don't think he's really aware of just how, like, whoa. Hmm. The ocean's like, wake up. Oh, man. Ay, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's a little worse. What in the hell did he, um, how did that chicken end up on the bottom of the boat when it needed to be at the bottom of the boat? On top of the boat at the bottom. Never mind. You guys know what I mean. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And a lightning strike on top of it, you know? We're gonna add insult to injury here. And hey hey is fine. Okay. Oh. Ugh. God. That sand must be like all over her tongue and everything too. She tried to kick it and it tantrum at the ocean is great. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ocean's like, yeah. All right. I delivered you to him. This is not the time to rehearse. You should have done that a while ago. Scream. Oh, little chicken. Of course, this is The Rock. Okay. What? Tweeting? he he stole it to give to mortals? Th- What? That was okay, that was oh, we have a song. Okay. His tattoos are animated. Oh God, I've heard this. I can't tell you how many memes have been made with this song. It's like, oh, I've done a lot of things, okay? He's got a very high opinion of himself. I can see why they use the song like for all kinds of fun stuff. You're welcome. But float, he can't swim. What the? That wasn't cool. You're welcome. Uh-huh. His tattoos are trying to act as his morals. That's hilarious. No, don't you eat the. Oh, God. Boat snack. Oh my God, he was trying to sculpt the statue of himself. Oh, oh, that took some timing. No. It's like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit here and peck at the floor. Come on. Made her made her belly flop into the ocean. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is where the ocean should help out. And the ocean is helping out. I love her hair. What an a-hole. Oh, man. Ooh. Hit him right between the eyes with it. You're not going anywhere. The tattoo says otherwise. Smote. Smitten. What the? How does he know about the Kakamora? I'm guessing he hasn't seen him in 1,000 years. Okay, a little less so. Whoa. What is this? Death by 1,000 cuts? It's like, come and get us, you little hamsters. Oh, well, that's kind of important. Oh my God. Okay, how is Hey Hey not dead? That's like the luckiest chicken ever. We need to take one of those more boats. They're like little coconuts. Into the water with you. Oh, just swallow. And now the chicken is ridiculously important. Oh, hell no. Okay, you guys, you little coconutty thingies, give me back my chicken. Wow, are we making a direct assault on this thing? Uh, they're just gonna kill ya. Exactly. They're freaking like cursed coconuts or something. It's like, give me back my chicken. Damn. Nice move. That's not so great a move. Hey, one thing you can count on him to know how to do is escape. And now all of the cursed coconuts are Kakamoras. I mean, it's not on my resume yet, but you know. Ooh. Well, isn't he going to need the hook anyway? Mm-hmm. Ooh, maybe you were. Dang. Dang. She's playing him good. How does he know that? I mean, you kind of basically are a princess. So he just got drugged by the ocean. It's like you got a bit to learn. A bead in the ocean. And it hit her hand. Oh, that's funny. Like, okay, all right, fine. You've got me, but I'm going to get you back a little bit for that. I'm pretty sure the ocean helped. Oh, where is this? Oh, what? Is this a dream? Ooh. Yep, bad dream. Muscle up, buttercup. He still plans to eat the chicken, doesn't he? Oh, it's it's hell basically. Okay. I love how he argues with his tattoo. Like this guy's a total narcissist. Yeah, but the ocean also helped get you off that island, so of a view. Just ocean, ocean everywhere. Hey, you sing. What the hell? That was a pretty good one. Getting her with the whole sacrifice angle. Oh. Oh. Well. Well, well, well. Just jumps in like nothing. I have been falling for 30 minutes. Oh God. It's like being in the ocean and being in space at the same time. She landed on. Oh God. No, she's not. He doesn't care. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. What is it that Qui-Gon said? There's always a bigger fish? I'm sorry, are those vampire bats? Underwater ocean cave vampire bat thingies? Yeah. What's going on here? Oh. Hi. What's up? She is getting really, really lucky. Oh, there it is. There it is. Is Tamatoa a dragon? Oh no. I love just that resentful banging. Boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Oh God, he's a crab. Or, ew. What are you doing here, human? Oh God, it's mocking her. Crabulous. Uh-huh. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh no, he's gonna sing? What the heck is with this number? He dropped Moana. Uh-oh. He hasn't shapeshifted in a while. This little number, this little song that he's got going is just comes back to him being shiny. Ooh. Oh. Interesting color change. Okay, now it's getting scary. Oh, you can run. Okay. Very clever. Nice. The song was strange, but I kind of did like it actually. I'm so shiny. A fin? You did me a solid. You just turned into hey hey. Shark bottom. Uh, we're dead soon. Tiny. None ya. None your business. I saw that coming. Honestly, come on. I really like how the ocean just favors her. Okay. Wow. Wow. That got deep. Oh. Oh, his tattoo's giving him a hug. All right, we're getting inspired. We're getting back to it. Oh, nice. Hey, hey. I mean, I'd say that's kind of fitting since he was planning to eat Hey Hey at one point. Oh, nice. Nice move. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a lot of splashing. The ocean is like, dude, stop it. I'm tired of having to rescue you all the time. Okay. He's like, okay, you're coming along all right. I wonder how long this little adventure of theirs lasts, like over what span of time it takes. Is this a matter of a few days, a few weeks, a few months, you know? Oh, wow. His tattoos are chanting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That looks like fire. Are we about to face off with Tekka? Oh, he is not screwing around. God, that is just ridiculous. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Water. He does not like water. Okay. So, okay, we got any fire hoses? Because that would be. Oh, he is one angry fire god thingy. Yeah, just stay there. Hey, hey. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. God. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, damn. Wow. He is pretty pissed off. And I get why, but damn. Oh, wow. The ocean is looking at her. Wow, she just gave up. Huh? Okay, we now have a white glowing stink. Oh, God. Her grandmother. Yep, I called it. Yeah, but she's also not a, yeah, she's not a homebody, though. She had to give up for a moment and then realize, okay, I can't. Okay, so if she's the one that's destined to do this, what was the point of Maui then? Like, why put all that time and I'm sure the movie will tell me eventually. So that's right. He is a chicken. Hello, you molten bitch. Let's do this. Oh, she was like staring him right in the face as she left too. Yeah, she sailed right underneath him, didn't she? Oh. Come on, come and get me. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh my god. Hey, hey. Oh man, coming in clutch. Uh-oh. You're in the water though. He can't touch you in the water. Right? Right? Oh. He Han Solo'd her Luke Skywalker. So, Maui's tattoo is Chewbacca then. You're welcome. Oh, splash, yeah. That was a big old splash, too. Yeah, I'll bet. Oh, god dang. That hook may be damaged, but it can still cause damage. Shark head? Oh, dang. Now the ocean's coming in clutch. We can do this. Oh, oh man. Yeah, I was going to say that hook took the brunt of that. Whoa, whoa. Okay, she's said get the heart to the whoa. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait, what? Wow. I see something like that crawling towards me at that speed, I would freak out. Is that Tafiti? Oh my God, it is. That's Tafiti. So when Tafiti's heart was taken, she got turned into the fire demon. Whoa. Wow. Talk about a transformation. And hey hey for the heck of it. Yay. Your tools and weapons do not define you. You should bow. Uh-huh. She's not exactly happy to see you. Oh, damn. That's true. A god or a goddess offers you a gift, you refuse it at your own risk. Oh, gave her a new boat and everything. She's like, okay, this has been nice. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Wow, what an adventure. Oh. I did not expect these two to develop that close a bond, but and look at that. The life has started to come back to the islands. She made it back. It's like, Mom, Dad, you are not going to believe what happened to me out there. Hmm. Pooah! Little piggy. Oh, hey, hey, come on. I like that the ocean is like an actual character in this, and not just a place. Like it's actually manifesting around her and interacting with her directly. I think that's really cool. Enchanted waves. Enchanted waves. Oh, reminders of her grandmother. Oh, hey, Maui. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. All right, how much? Jesus, it says we have like 15 minutes worth of credits. Okay, I probably will not sit through the entire 15 minutes worth of credits. Okay, it looks like there's about 10 minutes worth of actual credits. Everything else appears to be, foreign language credits. So, okay, that's much more acceptable, but not see that coming. Like the way that they told the tale, Tekka was just like another god, trying to get Tafiti's heart. Um, the twist that Tekka was Tefiti was I didn't see it coming. I was like, wow, okay. That was some pretty smart storytelling. So I definitely want to see the voice cast here. Um, right now, The Rock is the only one that I picked out, but And who voiced the crab? Because that crab had one weird song. I mean, I liked it, but it was just like, whoa, why are we obsessed with the shiny, you know? Okay. Dwayne Johnson as Maui, Ali Cravalho as Moana. Come on, am I going to see a cast list? Here we go. Casting by. Okay. Okay, let's see. Chief Tui was Tamura Morrison. Okay. Tamato was Jermaine Clement. Alan Tudyk was Hey Hey. Okay. Those are the only I didn't realize Alan Tudyk was in this, but then again, how the hell are you going to pick out Alan Tudyk's voice when he's voicing a chicken, you know? Jesus, how much work has Alan Tudyk done for Disney at this point? Um, let's see. He was in Rogue One as one of the robots or as the droid. Um, he's in this. I'm pretty sure he's done other Disney movies, so Disney Plus has Anastasia. You know what you're watching when you go to bed. All right. CG says he would give Moana a 6 or a 7 out of 10. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, I have seen like I've people have sent me like memes that have this song "You're Welcome" as like a punchline for something, you know? And I never knew where it came from until I saw this. So that's one of the reasons that I like doing Film First Friday because like I will see. Okay, who wrote this song? Who wrote "You're Welcome"? Is it what's his name? Lin Manuel uh or no, damn it. I can't remember his name. You guys know what I'm talking about. I hope you do. Hamilton. I can't remember his name. All right, I believe they also created a whole program for just animating the hair, which looks so good. I mean, like, you, yeah, like the effects of the ocean water on the hair and then just people's different hairstyles. I could definitely see that being an important one for this one. Lin Manuel Miranda. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Like, did he? Yes, he did. Okay, original songs produced my because like was that him singing it? And I was like, wait a minute, if he's singing it, and then I was like, okay, the vocal cadences and everything sound very much like what I would expect from Hamlet or Hamilton, Hamlet. All right, we got a couple more minutes of credits, but is there a post-credit scene? Does anyone know? I don't know. Like, I always try to watch the credits because you never know who's going to sneak in a post credits scene. So Yeah, we just went past the songs. I usually figured the songs would be close to the end of the credits. We're still going through quite a bit here. The Hair Tech Team. Toby Jones. That's actually the name of an actor, too. Yeah, they must have some very flawless software to animate all this, because wow, there was a lot to this one. He also did the music for Encanto. Okay, that doesn't surprise me at all, actually. Um, I can totally see that he wrote "We Don't Talk About Bruno," you know? Mhm. Yeah. The music in this was really good. So, like, to find out that it's by Lin-Manuel Miranda, I'm like, okay, yeah, that tracks. So, I remember when we got hit with lockdowns, my partner, she was always watching Hamilton on Disney Plus. It was like one of the things that helped keep her from going crazy, essentially, was that she would put on Hamilton while she was doing other things because we're all stuck at home, kind of. So, excuse me. Production babies, wow. Okay, why's Cooper got a little star next to his name? Okay, we must be getting close to the end. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph? If Wreck-It Ralph is Disney, Alan Tudyk voiced King Candy in Wreck-It Ralph. So, okay, do we have any? Yes, we do. He likes, I'm so shiny. Oh, that was funny. That was a great post-credit scene. Like, you know how you stick around for the post-credit scene in some movies, and sometimes it's just like, oh, why did I stick around for that? Like, that was kind of a throwaway scene, but it was still like, no, 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 this was good. Okay, all right, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it. Um, all right, I was eating an orange before we started. I'm going to throw away the stuff. I'll be right back. What can I say except you're welcome? Okay. All right. Let me just go ahead and make a couple adjustments and then we will get started on the postmortem. Let me go ahead and stop the timer and reset it and then close out the script. Hi, Trouble. Hi, baby. What's up? Come here. I think Trouble just woke up from her nap and she's like, "Hey, Dad, I'm awake." Trouble. Trouble. Come here, baby. I'm sorry, you guys can't see her, and she doesn't want to come into camera range, does she? You don't want to come into the range of the camera, do you? No, she's very camera shy. Am I going to watch the next Spider-Verse movie when it comes out? Yeah, it is set for a 2027 release date, I think. And I mean, come on, I'm the Spidey librarian. Of course, I'm going to watch it. That one I'm definitely going to go see in theaters. I will not be able to wait to watch it on my channel. Like there's just no way. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and watch that one in the theaters, and then I'll report back on it. We'll like that one will definitely get a movie review from me. So okay, all right. Let's talk about Moana. Um, so first of all, this is a great movie. I understand now why people were telling me how awesome it is and was and everything. Everything was great. The animation looked fabulous. I'm sorry, crabulous. And the songs were really good. Yeah. I did not learn that these songs were by Lin-Manuel Miranda until like near the credits, and then I'm like, oh, it's by the guy who did Hamilton. Of course, these are good lyrics. But I really kind of want to talk about the story here. Like, this was a really well told story. And it's got that whole adventure angle to it, but like, you know, as with a lot of good stories, like there's a certain amount of cleverness inserted into the narrative that really just kind of, oh, hi. Hi, how are you? Hello, sweetie. How are you? Are you my good baby? Yes, you are. Your dad loves you. Your dad loves you so much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You're so sweet. I'm sorry. She's like my channel producer, so whenever she wants attention, I kind of have to give it to her. All right, to answer your question from earlier, Alan Tudyk has been in a lot of the Disney animated films from the past decade. In addition to the films you mentioned, his voice is in both Frozen films. Oh, really? So, I should probably do a list of Disney animated movies that I have not seen because you guys will probably be shocked by which ones they are and how many of them they are. I can tell you that I have not, until tonight, I hadn't seen Moana. Until earlier this month, I hadn't seen Atlantis. But I I haven't seen Frozen. I haven't seen Frozen 2. I can tell you that I haven't seen Treasure Planet. I can tell you that I haven't seen Hercules. I haven't seen The Emperor's New Groove. So that's like at least five right there that I haven't seen. So, oh, thank you. She is a pretty kitty. She is such a pretty kitty, and I love her so much. Um, and she knows exactly when to hit me up. Like whenever I start a live stream, like I imagine in her head, she's like, "Oh, well, Dad's talking to the monitors again. Let's go hit him up for some treats." And so she'll come and just like stare at me as soon as the live stream begins, and that's why I have to get up and give her treats. So you've seen all five of those films. Um, I let's just put it like this. I have a feeling I'm probably going to see at least three of those films this year. Like I'm probably gonna find a way to work them into my movie viewing repertoire this year. So, and before anyone asks, I'm not doing a Disney animated movies month or anything like that. I'm not going to do that. So, but as you guys can see, I worked in two Disney animated films just this month for Deep Waters in the Ocean. So I'll find a way to do it. It's not a problem, but it may require some thinking on my part. So, okay. Anyways, let me get back to the narrative. I really enjoyed this story, and I felt like it was very clever storytelling. I did not see the twist coming that Teka is actually Tefiti, and I was like, wow. Um, it was really good kind of sleight of hand storytelling that felt like it was earned, and I really appreciated that. Um, it was interesting. Like I know who The Rock is. And so it was really kind of fun to hear him voicing Maui. And I really did like I really was kind of just like what was the point of Maui uh if Moana is the one that's gonna deliver the heart and be the actual hero. I mean, this is clearly Moana's movie, so it's not surprising that she actually becomes the hero. But then I was like, okay, well, if Maui is giving up, then why is she doing that? And I really like the answer. It's like, okay, Maui may be an actual demigod and a hero, but in this story at least, his role is to help and protect Moana while she is the hero. And I really appreciate and respect that. I was like, okay, that was good storytelling for particularly for this day and age. And I really think that like I really think that we need to see a lot more storytelling like that, where like there's a certain amount of nobility in we don't all have to be the hero. We all can't be the hero. Um, to quote Tony Stark, I am clearly not the heroic type, obviously, but I think I could be a damn good man in the chair to a hero, like and sometimes that's our role, and I like that part of the story in Moana is Maui recognizing that and just being like, yeah, no, I'm gonna come back. He was Han Solo to Moana's Luke Skywalker, like at the end of Star Wars. That's exactly who that was. Which again, I said it before. That means that his tattoo was Chewbacca, which I also thought was really funny. So but overall, this was a lot of fun. It was very well told. It was very clever. It was the voice work was great. The music was great. The songs were fantastic. The animation was good. Story was, amazing. I don't really have a lot of notes for it. In terms of a letterboxd rating, I would say this one gets 4 stars from me. I had a really good time just kind of discovering all this. I really empathized with Moana and with Maui, and it was just a lot of fun to kind of I don't know to kind of discover this story and everything going on and all the layers to it and everything. It was in its way educational for me, and I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, consider sharing this out with your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. In this case, fans of Disney animation movies and fans of Moana. What did you think of this movie? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this film. You can find the full and unedited live stream of this reaction on my YouTube channel. Excuse me. There is a master playlist of all movies that I've watched and reacted to, and I divide them up into shorter playlists by genre and also by tags. Moana would be in the genre playlists for family, adventure, animated, comedy, and fantasy movies. and it would be in tagged playlists for ocean movies and Disney animation movies. Whichever of those playlists you go looking for, be sure to look for them on my YouTube channel under the category Watch Party. And finally, channel memberships are now live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers. Oh, hi. Hello. Okay, check out the membership tiers and see which benefits you'd like access to. Perks include shoutouts, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content, as well as a few extra perks that kind of arise from time to time. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges, which I think look pretty good. Check out the membership tiers today and see which perks you'd like access to. And I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Okay, let's go ahead and have a look at what you guys were saying during the movies. Let's see. Okay, fun fact, the singing voice for Moana's dad in Where We Are song is the same guy who played George Washington in Hamilton. Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty cool. It's funny because Tamura Morrison is the voice of her dad in the non-singing parts. Tamura Morrison is the he was Boba Fett in Star Wars: The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett as well. But it's funny because I didn't watch them on the channel, but I did watch the 2 Aquaman movies this month for over at the library. I showed it as a teen movie. And he's the dad. He's Aquaman's dad in those 2 movies. And I was just like, huh, that's funny, because I was watching them because of the channel theme. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's really cool that Tamura Morrison has appeared in 3 ocean-based movies that I've watched this month. Hello, Trouble. Trouble's looking at me. She's like, Dad, you can either give me treats or we can go to bed. You know, she's like, you need to pick one. So all right. CG says that he thinks the songs are his favorite thing about the film. Okay. A lot of people seem to think that Dwayne Johnson relies too much on his charisma. However, CG thinks that his role in Moana lets him show off some of his range. Now, here's a question. Did The Rock, did he sing? Did he sing those songs? Because if he did, I'm impressed. Like, I'm seriously impressed. Okay, Moana came out after Alan Tudyk was starting to regularly have roles in Disney films. CG would feel impressed if I recognize who is voicing in Moana. No, I never would have guessed it. I never would have guessed that that had been Alan Tudyk, because it's just someone making chicken sounds, you know? Like, really? Okay. Whatever, you know. All right, let's see. Wally fan was here, and oh wow. Okay, so we had a discussion about Coco. Coco is so good. Coco is probably my favorite animated film of all time. Like, Coco to me is a 5-star film. That was God. I still can't watch that movie without crying. Out of newer Disney, Remy Kuma says that Coco has some of their favorite songs. Wally fan says that he never watched Coco and asked what he thought of it. Remy loved it. It's a really pretty movie, and the music is so good. The story is well written. Yeah, no, the story, the music, it's all integrated so well. Coco is amazing, and yeah, I highly recommend it to anyone who's just looking for not just a good animated film, but just a good movie to watch. So, hi, baby. Hello. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so beautiful. Yes, you are. You are the bestest kitty. Yes, you are. I'm trying to get her back in frame. Won't you come back into frame? Won't you say hi to everybody who's on the camera? They wanna see you. Yeah. Hello, how are you? Hi. How are you? Are you good? Are you having a good time? Are you having a good time disrupting your dad's live stream? Yeah. I mean, come on, guys. We all know she's actually the real star. She's the one you guys are here to see, right? Right? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I love this kitty. I love her so much. All right. Okay, you think that Dwayne Johnson did the singing? Okay. All right. Well, if he did, then good on him. Like I think he did well. So all right. Well, I think we're about done here. I think I'm gonna call the stream, but I want to say thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. Let me go ahead and go over to this screen right here. Um, and let me just say thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. This was a good one. This is one of those movies that it's like, oh, okay, this is I'm glad I've finally watched this, you know. There are some movies that I watch that are recommended highly to me, and I'm just like, what? Like what is the big deal here, you know? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Um, like don't get me wrong, that's a fine movie, but it's 3 hours long and I don't feel like it needs to be, you know. Um, but this is one of those movies that I watched and I was like, okay, all right, I like this. This is my kind of movie. And yeah, no, I definitely think that Moana is gonna be one of those movies that I look back on 2026 and I'm like, I'm really glad I watched that one this year. So but anyways, guys, I'm going to head off. So thanks again for being here. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys like chatting and both making comments and asking questions during the movies. If nothing else, I'm always going to get to them afterwards, and it helps keep these live streams a bit livelier. And I really do look forward to seeing you guys commenting. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna probably play some more Breath of the Wild tonight. I'd say give me about 15, 20 minutes and I'll be back with another live stream. So if you're up for that, I'll see you then. But in the meantime, I'm gonna head off. Thanks again for being here. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.